Okay, switch time, okay? First and foremost, I have to highlight the fact that it's a pleasure to be here all the way from Japan, via Tallinn, Estonia, en route from Plymouth. Big up to Plymouth, that's it, right? On such a great day like this, I'm delighted to present a speech with my good friend Tony Montana. Sorry, Tony Deacon. Brother from another mother. I'm here to present a speech on behalf of his friends from St. Boniface and his friends and family. Okay? I do believe there are 3 simple rules as a best man. You should stand up, speak up, and shut up, which I will try to abide to today. But before I do start, the hotel has asked me to request that for health and safety reason, no one gets up on the table during the stand ovation at the end of my speech. Seriously though, I did ask for a microphone, but was told there wasn't one available. So if you can't hear me at the back, the silence from the people in the front should assure you you're not missing out much. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Anyway, okay. Believe it or not, I put a bit of research into this, and Tony told me I should speak for 30 minutes. But I asked around, and the general concession was I'm supposed to. Sorry, I got that a bit wrong. I should take it as long as for the groom to make love. So that's my speech done. Thank you. Actually, no, I'm not here. Actually, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, Tony's probably end up being my best man, and if I ever take the plunge. Also, he would probably be my best man, okay? So, and also Tony told me if I do a good job today, I can be the best man in the next wedding too. as you know, Tony is half Iranian, he's entitled to 3 more wives. This morning I believe my responsibilities were to bring Tony on time. That was a little problem with the Plymouth Half Marathon, but he made it. Okay? Bring him on time, sober and looking good. Well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad. Considering I'm not a plastic surgeon, yeah? I will try to cover one of Tony's early years, okay? So this is your life, Tony, okay? Tony was born on 28th November 1978. This was the year in which we were introduced to Bohemian Rhapsody, Jimmy Fix It, and Fawlty Towers. Also, Willie Thorne started his snooker career. And the only famous person that I could find that was born on the same day as Tony was John Galliano, and he's a bit. Sorry, do you guys think were there any connection or any influence how Tony turned out to be? I'll leave that for you to decide, okay? Also, I asked Tanya and Ferry, Tony's lovely mum and dad. Ferry, would you like that word? No?
You're the father.
Serious, good now.
Hey, you're the father, you gotta go.
Well, maybe after. Okay? I asked them, if they had any cute photos of Tony that I could show today. They said there was this really sweet photo of Tony lying on a sheepskin rug, eating a burger with no salad or no tomato, and dribbling all over. And I was going to blow that up and bring it today, but it was only taken last Christmas. His eating habits and a lot to be desired for, If you ever go to McDonald's or a fast food restaurant with him, he'd be pushing in front of the queue, ordering a double cheeseburger with no cheese, no salad, nothing. Very embarrassing. And then he would come out, realizing that he hasn't ordered a milkshake or something, and then he'd be proceeding to drive through the takeout and crashing into the McDonald's. True story. Wrecking Tanya's lovely car, yeah? True story. So I hope he doesn't do that to his new car. It'd be a lot of money. It'd be a very expensive cheeseburger. So Tony attended Bournemouth University and came away with many stories about his student life, which I cannot really speak about today for legal reasons, i.e. his gardening habits, yeah? Although his schoolmates, Danny told me, he did see one of his school reports, which at St. Boniface said, ideal people who excel at most subjects. Sorry, I should have read, ideal pupil who was expelled from most subjects. He must have done alright as he managed to bluff his way into university. However, I'm told that Bournemouth University was a bit of a god. he was rarely seen or heard of, and if he did any work, it was a miracle. But Tony always had his entrepreneurial skills, you know. Growing up with Tony, I used to go to different school, and we both used to go out drinking, partying, and he had this cunning plan to get these fake ID cards from Lowdale or FHM, I don't remember, to proof of age cards. And at that time I had a little bum fluff on the go, so he egged me on and goes, oh, why do you need my first guinea pig? I thought, okay, so why not? You'd be a good laugh. So you get the ID card, puts my photo on there, types it up, and then we go to Iceland, he was near Union Street somewhere. He buys a bottle of brandy, we get, and some Tennant Super, yeah, quite wasted, go to Blondes, Oz, and then that night, Tony comes to me and said, oh, I just got in a fight. I said, Tony, tell me something that you don't do when you're drunk, yeah? I was getting in a fight, I said, oh, I'll be alright. So we go outside, and the next thing I know, 5 people jump on us, and Tony punches the guy, and he only has 1 kidney. So he gets knocked out. We end up the night in the Charles Cross police station. My mum and dad didn't know about this, but that is Tony's entrepreneurial skill. But if he does put his mind to it, he can do well as he's doing well right now. Anyway, growing up, I used to play football with Tony as well. He doesn't play quite so much these days. He prefers to stay and watch the games on the telly. Who watch anything really. As a matter of fact, it wasn't for Emmerdale Farm, he wouldn't get any air at all. Mind you, he has bought a bicycle right now, which looks great in his garage with all the cobwebs. I just started planning this speech about 3 days ago, and you probably feel it's been like delivered for just as long. So, no, honestly, it's been a pleasure doing this job. The company and the hospitality, everyone's been great, and I'm really glad to be here. The weather's been perfect, very lucky, and it's excellent. So, few final words before I end my speech, okay? So Tony, final few advices for you, okay? Laugh on the whole laugh for you, snore, and you sleep alone on the extra room. And now that I'm reaching the end of my speech, for those of you who don't quite know me, yeah? My name is Mo, what would you like to drink? Okay? I'll be waiting at the bar. Seriously, Tony, you have been a great friend to me over the few years. It's been an honor and a privilege to be as the best man today. And you also give me another friend in Anna, and you know, whenever I come back from Japan, it's a pleasure to be staying in their house. You know, on behalf of the entire wedding party, I would like to thank you all for coming and sharing a wonderful occasion. Also, I want to make a special thank you for the parents today, especially Diane and Charlie, 2 wonderful people. You all have to have a word with them today, and have a dance with them. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful grandparents. Now, Tony and Anna, you have been together for a few years. I know I'm pleased to say that it seems to me you have found your soulmates in each other. I remember the first time Tony met Anna, he could not stop talking about her. And it was clear he was besotted by her. Anna has always been real good for Tony, I think, you know. Tony has calmed down a lot and is concentrating on his family life. It's something that I admire a lot in Tony. Every time I do come back, I get snapshots of his life, you know, as he has been away in Japan. So it's unfortunate I haven't been with him as much, but every time I see he's doing better and better, you know. And the most wonderful thing about coming back to UK is seeing his family, his friends, all his friends I met because of Tony. And a great testimony to how good Tony and Anna are by just taking a look at a glance at their little angel of daughter Scarlett. Okay, I think she's so sweet and huggable, you know. She's amazing, and you guys should have another kid soon. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So right, okay, yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah. Also, my mate Anthony, I don't know where he is, he's not here. He's a real sort of a brother to Scarlett. Okay? I enjoy coming back, playing computer games with him. He's getting better and better these days, starting to keep me up. So keep me on these games, so don't worry. Okay? Well, Anna, I have to say that you look absolutely stunning today. I know you and Tony have been planning this for some days to come now. I can only hope that, apart from this speech, everything has exceeded your expectation. So congratulations on this special day, Tony, and sorry, I'm messing this up here, I just want to finish it up. Okay, and just this time I would like to say to Tony, can you place your hand on top of Anna's, okay? For this will be the last time you'll have the upper hand, mate. So please, I want to propose a toast, so, what was I going to say? Yeah, leave me to ask for, yeah, to say toast.